Hello, all you gorgeous Virgo signs out there. And ghost watchers, y'all are welcome in here. Come on, come sit down. Pull you up a chair. I'm Carrie, Queen of Swords, and this is my castle. Nice to meet you. I'm also, I'm a mother of a Virgo sign, and my mother was a Virgo, so I know about some Virgos. Okay, so what I'm going to do today is a mind, body, and spirit reading. And the first card that we lay down is going to be about the mind and your rational thoughts. Also, how you are feeling about your current situation with security of some sort, like safety or clothing or food or something that we have to rely on here on Earth. Then we are going to move on to card number 2, and that is of the body. And the body is going to clarify some things that maybe our intuition has been screaming at us about, like, listen to me, listen to me, listen to me. And you can physically feel it in your body, but you still don't because you have that self-doubt. So it's going to kind of show you a few things that are needing to be dealt with. Okay, along with you working on your intuition. Okay, deal. So, oh yeah, and then card number 3 is the spirit. And this is going to explain or give us a little clarity and insight into how you are connecting with the universe and divine creator and the divine in general. And the ethereal realm. How are you handling that? Are y'all connecting well? Do you know them? Let's get started, Virgo. Calling in my angel team. Calling in my spirit team, please. Divine creator. May you allow them. I ask now that you surround me in your divine white light. And it totally encompasses me, protecting me, and purifying me in my body, mind, soul. Please keep us protected and allow for divine guidance to be transported, I guess, or carried over by archangels and angels who are best to support me in figuring out what Virgos need to know about their mind, body, and spirit, please. Okay. Okay. And can you give us a card, please, on Virgo and what is in their mind, please? What is in Virgo's mind that is related? Okay. Anything else? What? Okay, so we've got one. What is in the cards? Because one jumped out while I was shuffling, so I'm going to put that in the middle. That's where I felt like it was supposed to go. Supposed to be. Anything else for the middle one? Okay, thank you. I figured that. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Can you please give us a card for Spirit? Yes. Anything else? Okay. Nothing else. Okay. So, let me take a little look at these, and then we might pull some cards to see if I need more clarification. Okay, Virgo. Okay, you are Queen of Swords, bitch. Blow it up. Yeah, that's my bitch. That's my bitch too. But anyway, you have been very perceptive and clear-minded lately. Yeah, a little complex. Like, some people don't even know what to think about you. Like, is she acting right to you? But yeah, you're becoming more and more independent every single day. That is awesome. And take a sip of water. Excuse me, madam. So right now it's very important. I think that because you're really thinking about this, how to make judgments about everyday things in your life without letting emotion get in the way. How can we control our emotion a little bit better? So the divine wants to tell you that if you take inventory of all the facts, just kind of like the scientific method almost, you gather your data, but you take in all the facts before you make a decision. And you got to make sure they're facts, not gossip, guys. Okay. And then that's how you're going to come to an intellectual conclusion. Like, you do still desire to be compassionate, but right now you're having to work this out in your head before, allowing anyone to see it. And you're not trying to hurt anybody's feelings. But you just really don't lean too heavily on anyone these days, Virgo, which is nice. I mean, a lot of people never grow up. So that is what is on your mind. You are very clear-minded and perceptive. Let's see if anything else is on your mind. Is there anything else that's on Virgo's mind? Anything else? Okay, thank you. No matter what chair I'm in, it's squeaky. Oh, just like this. All right, you little Queen of Swords. Okay, so Virgo, I'm seeing that you're very perceptive and clear-minded right now. Maybe even a little complex to some people, and you're doing your thing, you're making your money, you're paying your bills, right? You're showing up to work. But you don't understand that this, something has been put into the works with the Wheel of Fortune. So this is like a divine thing. God knew already. Our divine creator already knew. The angels already knew, and they wanted to help you. Or still want to. See, something was put into motion, and you don't have any control over this, Virgo. You're not going to have any control over it. But yeah, it's you really just have to learn to accept the forces of destiny. Like, if something happens and it's destiny, it's going to happen. No matter if you go kicking and screaming or you walk away quietly with destiny. It's going to happen. Yeah, you have to align yourself with what is a part of your destiny. You see? When we get into alignment, our energies are aligned, and so it flows so much easier. And things work out so much better that way. But this is a reminder that changing your circumstances, usually for the better, is a sign of growth, And so we always want growth and advancement in our spiritual journey, right? We don't want to stay stuck. What do you mean? Stay on the same road. But anyways, it's not going to last forever, Virgo. The divine wants you to know that even though you're going through this intense period right now where you feel like your life is just kind of out of your control, legit out of your control, Virgo, then know that it is, and just kind of take a step back. Yeah, take a step back and go with the flow, baby. I know Virgos don't like doing that, but go with the flow. I'm telling you. Okay, so here it is, the Major Arcana, Wheel of Fortune with your Queen of Swords. She's going through this destiny thing, or he, or whatever. But all of these changes and transitions, they're not happening outside like you see here on the the Tower card itself. All these all these transitions are happening within yourself. So a lot of people can't even realize that you are going through something right now. They can't even tell. You just got your little mask on doing your thing, Virgo. Okay, and so, yeah, you're having all these transitions within, and you don't know how to accept this process, kind of. You don't know which direction to go after all this. It's just saying that I believe the divine wants you to know that this inner transformation or whatever it is, transition that you're going through, Virgo, it is meant to make you a better person. It's a stronger, nicer, meeker, more patient, whatever it is. It's a soul's lesson right now, is what I'm getting. But be clear about your direction in life. Don't just go wandering around, wasting your time, because it don't last. I promise. Okay. All right, Queen of Swords. That is what's on your mind, is why can't I control my life right now? And ouch, this hurts, this transition, this change. But you are still, girl, still rocking it, Virgo. What? Still perceptive, clear mind, independent. That's my girl. All right. Now we're going to move on to the body. The body's cards, you got 3 of those. Okay. And what we got, Virgo, is 9 of Wands, which it's upright. And this represents like resilience and courage, boundaries, like having that grit your daddy talks about, or Southern daddies do. Anyway, it seems like even whenever things are tough, Virgo, you get tougher. And yeah, definitely sounds like my baby. So yeah, you're willing to do whatever to ride out that storm or to like cross that finish line. You're like, pumping me up, like competitive almost is what I'm getting, like a competitive nature. But yeah, you're going to cross that finish line. Watch. Especially if you're in the Queen of Swords energy. Yeah, and you have a support system. Yeah, you have a support system. Even if it's not your family, it's your spirit team, divine creator. They're your support system. They're your cheerleaders. Come on, you got this. Don't give up. Because you're almost there. You're almost at the 10. How are you going to give up now? You've already done all the hard work. I'm seeing Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, all the fire signs. Then it goes over into the 5 of Pentacles, and this is about insecurity, maybe even poverty. Yeah. Financial strife, isolation, or worry. So one of you Virgos may be really worried about your security, and if you're going to have money coming up in the future. Also, your intuition may be telling you to put money back and save if you're going to need it. Let's see. But you keep being persistent, and you're going to have power over these struggles. And yeah. And you're going to invest yourself into some self-care, self-love. Give your own self a big cup of love. Let's see. Yeah, so right now is the time for you to focus on yourself, is what your intuition and the divine have been trying to tell you. They're saying that you're very resilient, very persistent, Virgo, and you get shit done, basically. But you are going to end up very insecure because you're going to be poverty and isolation. You're going to be worried about your finances all the time. And then, yeah, you're going to need to invest in some self-care because People are trying to have like power and domination over you while you're down. I see, Virgo. Don't let them get you down. Haters gonna hate. But you could even be like trying to put power or domination over someone else, or give, but it's with strings attached. You know, like you come give me something if I give you $50 for groceries. You know, like strings attached. But anyway, this card of Six of Pentacles reversed can mean self-care, that you really need to spend time given to yourself, because it's so nice to have people need us. But, you know, as a nurse, I can really honestly say I love every one of my patients, but it gets frustrating at times dealing with people when they need you so much. You just want to run away. No, not off the nursing floor. I'm just saying. Sometimes when my kids would be screaming, both of them, it would be like, oh, get me out of here. Okay. So, yeah, watch out for people trying to have power over you, and don't be doing that to other people. You can't control nobody but yourself. Barely can control that. Come on, Virgo. Let's see. I see Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, all the earth signs here. And then we have, oh, okay. What I'm saying is somebody did try to step up and take the Knight of Wands reversed. And this could mean that you got angry or impulsive at one point, maybe even a little reckless with your life and your choices. Maybe you were trying to push for something too quickly, you know, making haste, or and in turn that caused you to have delays, Virgo, in whatever passion and work that you're trying to do here. But you're trying to funnel it and start from, I don't know what to do. But don't become reckless and cause delays. When you become impulsive like that, it's going to cause delays. Yeah, it says, be sure to keep your impulses in check, because you're at risk of saying or doing something you may regret later. Okay? Whenever whoever wants to come up at you like this, during this time, it's going to be a rough time for you, Virgo. Poor thing. Okay. So, let's get a little, we don't need clarification on that one. We just had a novel. All right. Was that? Yeah, just Spirit's trying to tell you not to get angry and impulsive and reckless. Sorry. I do believe that was your present card. Yeah. And don't try to control other people. What else can, let me get clarification for Spirit in the universe. What's your connection with them, Virgo? No judgment here, though. Can you please give us some guidance? Thank you. Oh, my gosh. Gave us double the guidance. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see. Yeah. It's saying that you're going to be so busy in the Four of Cups energy, mourning over something in your past, or something that happened to you, or like a relationship that you just can't get over. But the divine is over here. Look, you're looking at these 3 empty cups, okay? When you're in the Four of Cups energy. And then you see that little cloud right there? Looks kind of like a sheep head or something. I don't know. But it has a cup in its hand. And you know whose hand that is? That's the hand of the divine. Like, for real? Who's going to sit there and pout when the divine is trying to give you a big cup of love? Let's see. You're going to need to get away by yourself, Virgo. You need to get away by yourself and have time to recenter yourself. is what the divine is wanting me to tell you, because you're really going to need to put in some meditation and reevaluate some areas of your life after this Knight of Wands, which means there's been delays of some kind of goal that you had or something that you were doing. And then somebody tried to step up and be big boy and like trying to control you, Virgo. I know. I don't even want to sit here and laugh about it, thinking about it. Okay, so the last one they gave us to clarify what it is from the divine, what they're telling you to look into. So you're here, the Two of Swords, blindfolded, got two swords sticking up, don't know which one to choose, don't even know where to start because you're still blinded. What this is saying is, you may be going through a situation where it appears impossible to move forward, right? But don't give up. You've got to sit down and have some blind faith every now and then. You don't know what to just, because right now you're not in any kind of mindset to be logical or rational about your decisions. And so you're going to have to sit back and let the universe and divine creator do it for you. The angels do it for you, okay? I know you don't like that idea. But you're going to have blind faith that the universe has got you. This card can also mean that whatever you were pouting over here, or the anger with the Knight of Wands, maybe you got someone about them trying to control you, or you were trying to control them, and you went and you pouted. And you're like, well, I'll never have another cup again. And here's the divine trying to give you a cup of love. Big cup of love. Yeah, and so you felt it was impossible to move forward in this love situation. These cups are about love, but there's also money. Oh, there's everything here. So this can mean a lot of different things. Anyway, it could mean that y'all are getting over this big fighting and the whole Five of Pentacles feeling left out in the cold, and the Nine of Wands having to really defend yourself or your family. But you stood firm, and you may have been a little impulsive or reckless in some of the situations, or acted with haste, but you know, it caused you a few delays, and you pouted a little bit, but you got over it. It's looking like you're still kind of stuck, or someone's going to come and apologize to you, and then you're going to have to make the decision of whether to continue forward or not, to forgive them or not. But anyway, the divine wants you to know that you're going to find the answers that you're seeking about this Two of Swords situation, this really difficult decision that you have to make. You're going to find that nowhere but within here, in yourself. It's your own inner peace. You need to seek your own inner peace and really think about what it is that is going to make your life, you know, more peaceful. And come to a compromise with whoever you are, you know, at ends with, okay? I hope it resonates, Virgo, and I love you all, and I thank you for supporting my channel. Please like if you liked it, even if you didn't. Huh? Peace, love, light.